Hey everybody, welcome back. This part 5 finale for Resident Evil 1.5 is sponsored by Undisclosed Energy Drink. It's the supplement that you need, but I won't tell you what it is because they don't sponsor me. So, I've done a little bit of poking around here of this facility because there's a lot to soak in here. This facility is huge and it does very much resemble the underground that wait, I forget which one I just picked up. I think it was that one. Okay, so it does resemble very much the layout of the original, like the Resident Evil 2 finished product. So that, to an extent, is cool. As you can see, we picked up a blue master keycard here in this little office, and I'm actually going to start exploring. There's lots of enemies down here consisting of the gorillas. My god, are they everywhere. They never stop either, and it's just absolutely out of control. But I've kind of figured out bits and pieces of this. I'm not going to say that I know everything about this area. Realistically, I just don't. So you have to grab the blue master key card quick to unlock this door. We're going to go through and head over this way. Now, this looks very, like, almost identical to the Resident Evil 2, like, the main fuse thing. And there's a lot of exploration that goes on here. My goodness, is there ever. Lots of baboons as well. A disgusting amount. But the first thing we need to do is basically turn the power on. So we're going to have a few rooms down here, essentially, that we need to figure out where the power... we need to find, like, a fuse or something for the power. And it looks like we need an ID key card as well. So we're hopefully going to run across one of those. We need some enzyme as well. I don't know if this part was finished. Like I said, I was kind of poking around and I was actually able to get the antivirus for Marvin without even using that room. So I don't believe that part of the puzzle process was ever completed for this, which is, you know, fine, whatever. Of course, they're oh my god, these fucking gorillas. That's clearly a door, is it not? You know what? Fuck you, buddy. So the Magnum's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. There is some ammo laying around for it, so I'll go try to, you know, find that pretty much as soon as possible. But yeah, I tried running into this door. I don't know why it didn't work. Just like the original, there's a switch on the wall. Make sure you grab that and press it because otherwise you can't see back here. Again, it looks like there's something about a key card. I'll just, again, like I said, I was poking around a little bit. I never found this key card to do this stuff, but don't need that. Don't want that. So it looks like it's just a medical kind of supply room. Wow, lots of first aid. I guess if I get beat up, I will need to return to this area. So they were doing some sort of testing or experimentation, it looks like, in this wing of the lab itself. Okay, sorry, this door's locked, guys. Undisclosed energy drink doesn't have me performing at peak performance right now. So if you are an energy drink, you know, hit me up. If you think you can help me fix some of my performance issues here, let me know. I'll be willing to give you a try as soon as you sponsor my channel. Can't wait. It's going to be so good. I like these automated doors. These are pretty sweet. There's only a few of them in the original that I can remember. Let's see what's over here. We'll go right first. Wow, a gorilla from the ceiling. I can't believe it. Huh. He's a quick mover, guys. Holy shit, he's running me down. Books and reference material, chemistry, biology. To David, I found your ID card in the hallway. Please don't lose it again, Eric. Huh. Is that... I'm assuming that means there's a key card in here, right? Huh, nothing. We found lots of first aid sprays in another room. I just wanted to grab this blue medicine because I don't quite know what that is. I think it's probably for poison damage, but I don't believe there is poison damage in this version of the game. I don't know if it was ever finished, but this isn't the key card that I need. I mean, I've had it on me, and usually this game will prompt you if you can use an item right off the bat or not. So there's must be another key card in this facility, I'm hoping, somewhere, so that I can finish some of these puzzles. But like I said earlier, I actually kind of ran through this a little bit, and I was able to get to the point where I found the antivirus without Marvin's, you know, I healed Marvin. Purple first aid spray? What the... I gotta say, if you want to get a good look at the zombies, I mean, look at this guy. He's nasty as hell looking. These ones, like I believe I mentioned before in one of the other videos, these are much lower polygon counts for the zombies. But I think they just look gruesome. They're creepy as all hell. Just was hoping that there would be a key card in this room. Maybe not. Again, there are items in this game that you just have to press the button on and hope it's there. They don't have a visual representation in the game world, I guess I'll just say that. So I'm combing through a lot of these rooms. There's nothing here. This is a first aid spray here on the desk. It's item box, so I mean, that's just... it's not here. Let's go over here and poke around real quick. Okay, so that's the spark plug, which I believe is a key item that we need to turn the power on. Oh, shit. This is interesting. So, where's this go? Level 1. Can we climb the ladder, Leon? Are you capable of that? Huh. Okay. I didn't even realize that was actually a door there. Crazy. Okay, we'll just ignore that gorilla for now. Hopefully he just leaves us alone. That'd be great. I believe, and I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the main fuse, it looks like someone has removed all the fuses. Will you use the spark plug? Yes. Why didn't they call it a fuse? I mean, whatever, but... And I'm pretty sure, guys, there was a locked door over here that didn't have power, so I'm going to go check it real quick. I gotta remember which door it was. I think it was this one. It's electronically locked. Well, the power's on, so... Huh, I don't know. I know the main thing that we needed was the elevator out here to work, so... I'm gonna head back over. Open up. We're gonna head back over this way, avoid this gorilla, and there is a elevator here that we can use to navigate the floors. It also looks like there's a it looks like there's a ladder system that kind of interconnects the floors as well. So I don't know the difference between using one or the other. I mean, I really don't know. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I guess we're on this floor. If the developers are, oh my god, I just did it again. Developers, if you ever watch this, I don't know if you guys can program it to just not even ask the prompt for like the same floor. It's kind of redundant, but again, I'm not really complaining. I'm just giving suggestions here. Where do you want to go? No. I want to go to 2. I believe there's some Magnum ammo down here, and I just like the way I like to play these survival horror games is I like to go from top to bottom or from bottom to top, so I know exactly everything that I've touched, every aspect of the map that I've been able to like search to keep it fresh in my mind. Just like that's my personal preference, you fucker. Oh, these fucking gorillas, get away from me. You'll remember this room actually. So this is the screen, like the room with all the monitors in it. So right now they're just displaying static because there's usually a item box here. Laboratory. I guess we gotta go this way. I'm not sure. Of course, there's a new enemy. This thing's super hyper fucking creepy. It's kind of like the Chimera enemy from Resident Evil 1. But I really don't know how to explain it. It's like, based off of the character model, it almost looks like some sort of like spider, insect, humanoid creature. I mean, I'm really not sure if I'm explaining that well. Oh, buddy. Take care of these zombies. There's Magnum ammo here on the door. Whoa. That is vital that we pick that up. So, well, guys, I've got to get rid of something here. I don't think I'm gonna find any more handgun ammo, so fuck it. We're picking up the Magnum ammo, and the handgun is done. So here comes some zombies. We'll just definitely take care of these fuckers. Man, these lab zombies. Some of them shuffle real fast. It seems to be at a safe level right now. Interesting. So we'll show off this room a little bit. I don't know what these things are, but again, they do have some prompts on them, like they're like airtight containers. This is about as labby of an area as it gets. I don't remember the key items that are in here in Resident Evil 2, but I'm trying to remember if there's anything in here. You. Just want to get over here and see if I find anything. There's still a couple zombies floating around the room. I'm trying to just avoid them just to save ammunition. The ammo right now is very, very, very scarce in this game. So I'm doing my best here just to kind of, you know, avoid that stuff. The vaccine synthesis machine. A sample of the virus must go inside. Will you push the switch? So basically, here's where you go to create the antivirus. I magically just have it. So obviously this isn't complete. I mean, there were obviously things upstairs that I needed to do and items that I needed to collect, like a key card and an enzyme or whatever, which I'm assuming would create a sample that we would then bring to this machine to have it finish doing the T vaccine. But again, it must not have ever been implemented fully, so they just let you just do it for free almost. So I'm gonna leave this area. It doesn't look like there's anything else floating around down here. And like I said, we're gonna have these new enemies on this floor. So I'm actually just gonna equip the Magnum right now to deal with them. I'm a little. These guys have really disturbed me. I don't know why, these creatures. You can hear them breathe, or just listen to that fucking thing. I can't tell if it's moving towards me or what it's doing. I actually think it goes into the ventilation shaft, because the way Leon's aiming, it's like he's aiming into the wall. Like, so it looks like these enemies must pop out and they crawl through the vents and stuff. Yeah, you dirty motherfucker, you. Ugh. Ugh! Look at it! Ugh. I can't get a... I mean, it looks like there's some sort of spider. Man, fuck this game. That is so gross. What is this area? This actually looks like a server room. For those of you that don't know, I actually work in IT, and it's kind of funny to see this. Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry, commencing with the temporary registration. Register your fingerprint. Okay, registration complete. So I guess you can register, like, I don't know, I'm speculating, but I'm assuming that's kind of like the handprint door that ended up in the scenarios for A and B. You have to input 2 handprints on these doors in the Resident Evil 2 campaign to unlock one for the B scenario. So I'm assuming that's maybe what that is. You have to register 2. I hear another one of those fucking things. Get away from me. Get. I don't think I'm ever after going to come back here, so I'm just not even going to combat that one. But that's the laboratory area. So there's the elevator. I believe there's another... So there's a shelter room here. And a hangar. They're both... Wait, what? I thought the hangar was locked. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Yeah, we have to come back to the hangar area later, once the game's kind of, like, completing. And, that big hangar door will open. I believe that's, like, the finale of the game itself. So, I'm just gonna check out this room real quick. I honestly forget what this is. Okay, so this is the... whatchamacallit here. There's another room out here that I want to check first before I completely leave level 2. Like I said, there's some... It's vital that I collect all of the Magnum ammo that I can, but seeing those ape enemies is like almost like relieving to me at this point because of how less disgusting looking that. Oh shit! Get up! They're so less visually disturbing than the that insect thing. God, I fucking hate those. So I wanted to say the shelter is locked? Maybe not? Yeah, we'll come back here later. I'm pretty sure we have to come back to these rooms later anyway, so I'm just gonna leave those rooms for now. There's the elevator. Did I come this way through the elevator? Oh, yeah, okay, so it's talking about the room itself. Just bear with me here, guys. Like I said, I just want to do a thorough investigation of all these rooms just so I understand, you know, I'm not missing anything. And also just so you guys see all this, the coolness of this game itself, all the redesigned rooms, and just anything that maybe you're curious about. There's actually a fridge here. I thought he would make a comment about the fridge, maybe not, but... Again, there's another bed. This is like the save area for level 2, so no big deal there, right? As long as you just kind of hang out there, buddy, I'm alright with that. That's great. You're doing so good. Big time creepy music. So this kind of looks reminiscent of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Those rooms where the Pale Heads were, and I don't believe these rooms made it into the final cut of the actual release of the 1998 Resident Evil 2, so it's interesting to see this. I really don't know the purpose of this room. There's no exit here, it's just a dead end, but you could push this box off to the lower floor, and we can use it to kind of explore an area. So like I said in the last part where we used it to find the Magnum, if you see these boxes, it looks like there was a big emphasis on using these to like make the player get creative, whether it's to find an air vent to crawl through or to find a space that you can't access otherwise. They really had more of an emphasis on this like exploration kind of for the player, and I'm not exactly sure why, but again, there's nothing down here but a dead body, and well, we need that, so I'm gonna risk it here, guys, and say that I don't need that anymore. I hope I'm not wrong. But that dead corpse has 12 Magnum rounds on it. It is vital that you find that, because I'm pretty much gonna try to use the Magnum revolver moving forward almost exclusively, because it is a one-shot kill on just about every enemy here, and I believe that, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's another encounter with Birkin or something. I would assume that there would be, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. So let's go down to basement level 3 and see what's down there. It's kind of like the one area that we haven't searched yet, so no, yes. So there's no elevator sound, unfortunately. Hopefully at some point they maybe work something in. So like I said, we do have quite a bit of health items right now. The shotgun has 41 shells left. There's going to be a lot of vent and floor breaking at this point. I mean, let's get real here. It's Resident Evil, and it's all this game really has to offer as far as like enemies encounters at this point. I don't exactly know why they didn't work some more stuff into it, as far as like maybe just some more zombie enemies or something. Random item box here. This one's not even programmed, so it's just a placeholder for something. I don't really know. But like in the final version, we have to push a box over here to climb up onto that area. I can't remember if anyone knows for sure. There's if you come to this area in both A and B scenarios, because I believe there's like something down here that you have to do. I mean, I don't remember for sure. Really, game? Oh my god, a gorilla came from the ceiling. But I think that's where the tyrant creature dies. So I just wasted my fucking time actually coming down here. That's just a ladder to move floors. Where are you big bitch? Come on. Come. Yeah. Take that fucking Magnum. So your little buddy there can play with himself down here. I'm not interested. So that's basically just how you navigate to the ladder if you wanted to use it from here. I mean, more power to you, whatever. I'm going to push this box over and take a look into this room over here. I really don't know what this room is, but we'll see. I'm trying to remember what this room over here was. I'm pretty sure there's a scene where Leon meets Ada or something over this way, and I don't know if she dies or what happens. I really cannot remember for the death of me. I really just need to replay Resident Evil 2 again, honestly. I should have done that before I played this just to make a little bit better of a assumption as far as like some of these assets and what was where. But the lab area to me looks very almost like one-to-one as far as like what the final product was. There are a few different rooms, and I know that there were like those plant creatures and stuff down here and some BOW gas and stuff that you can do, but fuck it. I mean, part of the fun of this is just exploring this unknown. I mean, look at how raw a lot of this looks. It's fascinating to me that they did this. So this is a good look, I guess, as far as like that core or whatever it is for the Umbrella facility. Is this something? No, I thought that was a little bit of a walkway back there. Maybe not. I don't know what this area is, but it's humongous. Oh shit! Speaking of fucking Birkin, fuck it, let's take care of him. Let's beat on him a little bit here and see what happens. Shit, I'm running out of room. Oh, he hit the wall. This is just the same exact model, I believe, from earlier, where he was in that elevator area. Is that it? You done? Have you had enough? What is this? Nothing? That is kind of disappointing, though, like, in this 1.5, that, like, when you defeat Birkin, really nothing happens. He just kind of passes out on the floor. You don't get an item. There's no key items because of it. I don't know if it's going to trigger a cutscene or something maybe when I come out of here, but... Huh. Well, I guess lesson learned. Just ignore that area. All you do is fight Birkin. Nothing happens, like... Fucking hooray. So there's another room back here, tucked away, and I believe this isn't in the final game. This room looks really raw and unfinished. I mean, I don't know what this was. It looks kind of identical to the area that we were literally just in, but it looks like there was something over here that was never actually, like, done. Again, I'm just running around clicking X on everything, trying to see if there's like any items or anything just floating around that I'm missing. But again, this just looks like another just unfinished room that just happened to slip into the end of this game. So doesn't look like there's any reason to come to this area, but again, at least we're here, we're seeing it. That sucks. So we'll get out of here and what the fuck is this? Okay. That's didn't happen before, so maybe that's a cutscene because of the Birkin fight. I'm not exactly sure. Interesting. I don't know. I guess maybe Ada had something to do with that. So let me rethink here, guys. We have not found a key card to use on those doors upstairs. We have this Magnum still, which is kicking a lot of ass, and we do have the antivirus for Marvin at this point. So I'm going to do a quick save here again, just in case any bullshit happens. And let's go up to the first floor and see what's up with Marvin and what happens if we give him the antivirus. Our boy Gorilla's just still hanging out there in the lobby. So, it looks like we gave Marvin the shot or an antivirus or whatever, I don't know, but it just kind of happens and then Ada reappears. Great. What a moment. Alright, so it sounds like we have to go downstairs. I'm trying to remember what floor that was. I think it's B2 where there's a shelter area. I'll take care of this. Leon. Is this Birkin or what's going on? Oh shit, it's an ape. Run for your life. Alright, I'm just gonna get on the elevator and pretend like he doesn't exist, so no big deal, right? And like I said, I believe that we want to go to level 2 to where the area was with all the televisions. I believe there's a shelter area there. Don't quote me on that, but... See ya! Nope, save room. Okay, so the door on the all the way to the left is the one where they found the Magnum ammo. I believe I want to go this way. Okay, what the fuck is this? What happened here? I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, it looks like a bomb or something went off. I can hear another one of those bug things climbing around over there. Oh my god, what the Alright guys, so I actually had to cut there. Don't you ever come down here and then go back through that door. It will break the game outright. So, yeah, don't do that. But here's the shelter area that I believe Ada was talking about upstairs. Yeah, you fucker. Was he? Lots of these bastards floating around. So, as you can see, these doors, actually, I forgot to check them earlier, but this area is locked. Like, you have to have an emergency before these doors will unlock, so I'm only able to show you these areas now just because of that. So, we're gonna run down here to the other one. There's 2 shelter areas, it looks like. And you're gonna love this. So, this is the definition of an unfinished room. I don't quite know what was going on here, but again, item box, I'm assuming there would have been a save area in here. This has to be like the last stretch of the game. So there's a placeholder for like Marvin and Ada. I mean, there's nothing in here. It's just an unfinished model of the game itself. I mean, I don't know what this room is in the final version, but that's where they're at. So I'm going to show you where you have to go to finish the game. I hope I'm not wrong. But, we have to go back this way. I think it's the hangar. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so it looks like we're going the right way. So, as you can see, we're really running low on fucking all resources. I don't think I need that master key yet. We have a couple of health items here. Playing fucking balls to the walls. There's some zombies. That's a good sign. So, we were in here earlier. This hangar door here was actually locked. So now that it's open, I'm actually going to go through and see if we can just complete this motherfucker. Sounding like some big boss music here. Let's see. Oh, hey. Ada, nice to see you. And she talks about Annette here. We've never met Annette. So there has to be a ton of story that's just not included. Annette doesn't even have a model in this game. So they explain that she's Birkin's wife and her boss and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm assuming that we missed some story elements because this isn't finished, but I would assume, you know, like the finished product of 2, we would have met Annette in the sewer area possibly, or maybe when we finally got to this research lab and she would have, you know, hated us and blah blah blah, but since something's happened with Umbrella, it sounds like Annette's character is working with us to, you know... God, these guys are fucking fast. So take care of those 2 baboons. They injure Ada, it looks like. Ada! Will you calm down? No shit. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how she dies in this version? No way. She's fucking dead. I'm gonna quick save, because we're running into the unknown here as far as what could happen. I don't know. Ada did mention that these pods were like being sent out by Umbrella or something, but yeah, Ada's fucking dead. She's never coming back. So I guess we'll use this lift, I don't know. What the fuck? So there's Annette just magically. I like how she refers to people as our friends. I don't even know who she's talking about at this point. I mean, there's Marvin. Ada's dead. We saw glimpses of Sherry, but like, we actually didn't, you know, really interact with Sherry. I don't know what that means. Let's get this thing moving. What is she talking about? So there's the chase music. Sounds like that's rocking. Guys, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I'm just going to keep following this map out and see if it takes us somewhere. I don't know. I doubt it's going to let us just get on the train, but even if it does, I just want to see what's over here. So there's a door. What's over here? Anything interesting? Another gate. Let's check this door out first. I'm just, curious. Looking like a boss fight coming up. So, what does that mean? I don't know. It's doing some sort of fueling process. Alright, great. That explains, yeah, that explains that. Let's keep going. Maybe that just wasn't finished. I don't know. I believe you need to get what were they, plugs or something? Oh, okay, so there's, that. Damn, this is actually fucking exciting, man. You don't get this rush, really, ever. Except in these old-ass Resident Evil games. Barely down to your last couple health items and your fucking last remaining pieces of ammunition. You don't know what's about to happen to you, and... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to fuck with that. I guess we'll just, let's just go see if we can get on a train and see what happens. We open the gates. I mean, what more does the game want? Nothing over here. Can I... Interesting. Okay, I didn't... This is a big giant circle. I didn't know I could go that way to start. So we're on the train. It's moving. There's Marvin. He's holding it down. Is that Kendo? It's fucking Kendo. She's standing right behind you, Leon. Fucking blind idiot. Yeah, she's trying to keep the outside clear so we can escape. What? Told me to stay. Keep an eye on Marvin. Where's Annette? Up front, trying to start the train. So... Hold on. I think I'm almost to the finale here, guys, so... Let me see. Can't talk to them. Elza's there, so she's not out fighting monsters like he said. Can we go up this way? Where's that biker girl? We're talking about Elza. So I don't know if this game was supposed to play out like scenarios, but it seems like Elza's character is actually out there fighting monsters. I'm assuming there was this big dramatic getaway sequence where Leon and Marvin and Ada barely make it, and then Elza's character is, you know, holding off monsters. The train batteries are too low. I'll be ready to start the train when you do it, okay? So, Annette's character is very different as well. She actually dies into, you know, spiting you and Claire because of the G virus sample. And who knows if this stuff's even finished for me to be able to complete whatever this is. I don't know. I didn't see any areas where there was batteries or anything. Can I go over this way? Which is weird. The train's actually moving, if you can't tell. So I think I'm gonna call bullshit on the whole battery story. I'm assuming it's like Resident Evil 2, where you had to get those plugs or whatever, and then use it to power the... I don't know. There's gotta be something here, right? Something to fight, I'm assuming. Because here's where you would fight the final form of Birkin. What? What the fuck is going on? Is that it? Interesting. Okay, so that looks to be the finale. So even so, okay, so let me just start back from scratch. I finished that game with such a high note. That ending is a little disappointing, but I'm glad this screen is here to remind me. Resident Evil 1.5 was never complete. The build that we're playing is a speculation as far as they can understand, as far as what the game was supposed to be, how it connected, how the story elements that they know about played out, how the weapon placements were and everything. So it makes sense that there was no real final boss. That fueling thing didn't work. There was no charging the train or whatever as far as finding any other items. There's a lot of stuff in the game that is missing. But let's focus on the positives here. That was fun. That was really, really fun. I'm not going to lie. I've never got to experience this for myself other than pictures and a few videos. I guess completing it's very just satisfying. It's a drastically different game than what we ended up receiving as Resident Evil 2, and I'm glad they reworked it. The Resident Evil 2 that we received, I feel like was such a really definitive, complete game. It was a top-notch experience from start to finish, and the characters, I believe, interacted way better. We didn't see Elsa and Leon interact at all, and seeing as her story starts before Leon's, she's actually been dealing with this stuff far longer. I'm assuming Sherry plays a more integral part than in her campaign, and I'm hoping to play through that at some point. But man, that was super fun. Getting to look at all that stuff, all those unfinished levels. We were able to find a few weapons that we couldn't use, and a few key items were missing. I want to reiterate, like in the lab, there was no enzyme, there was no key card to use the virus. They just kind of filled it in so that this was beatable from start to finish. So this was awesome. If you actually stuck through this, I really hope you enjoyed this. This was as thorough as I can make this playthrough. I'm going to try to do an Elsa playthrough as well, just to see what the story elements were with her, but it just leaves so many questions unanswered. But that's the problem with this 1.5 is we'll never know, what it was supposed to be. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and, sticking with me through this playthrough. There were some technical difficulties, but we fucking gutted through that bitch. Hopefully we'll start Elsa, or I might have a new project coming soon. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do at this point, but hopefully if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments section or give me a thumbs up. Do something with my video. Interact with it a little bit. Or unnamed energy supplement brand will get mad at me and not sponsor me. So I'm out, guys. Thanks.